Hi, Beth Colley here from the freedomplan.me, and in today's video I wanted to talk about how personal development has had a positive impact on my relationships. I was talking about this with my husband on the weekend, and he and I have been together for more than 20 years now. And we've certainly been through our struggles, but we've managed to overcome them. And the dynamic of our relationship has changed dramatically over the years. Both of us are a lot more mature, for one thing, but I guess we're giving ourselves a pat on the back because we've been able to navigate the ups and downs because we've developed a way to communicate with each other on a respectful level. And we attribute that to the fact that we got involved in an MLM, network marketing organization many years ago. And there's a personal development aspect that a lot of people aren't aware of that you really can't put a price on. It's huge, because when you're a part of a multi-level marketing company or a network marketing company, part of the commitment, I guess, is personal development. So they ask you to, listen to audios, read books, personal development books. They usually have recommended audios and books that they'll suggest you listen to. But it's amazing what kind of impact this has on your life without you even knowing it. When you listen to other ways of thinking, acting, behaving, interacting with people around you, eventually you ingrain that information and start to respond differently. So one thing that has changed permanently about me is way back when probably 20 years ago or so, I was definitely somebody that had an external locus of control, meaning that I felt that my external circumstances controlled my life. And therefore, if something outside of me was going on and I didn't feel I had any control over the situation, or at least I believed I did not have any control over the situation. Today, I have more of an internal locus of control, which means I believe that that I have the ability to control my environment. So, although there might be situations that arise that I don't have an awful lot of control over, I react completely differently to those things. So I believe I operate with a belief that if I can't control the situation, I can at least control how I react to it. And I'll tell you, that really gives you peace of mind when you understand that I can control how I react to this specific situation. It gives you peace of mind. You don't freak out about stuff. You really just take one day at a time. You take life as it comes. And it's a much better place to be in terms of having more happiness in your life. The other thing is that my husband and I stopped playing the blame game. So in the past, way back early on in our relationship, if there was something going on that either one of us wasn't happy with, we used to always point fingers at the other person, that it was their fault. Now, this may be going back to the fact that I grew up in a so-called broken home. My parents divorced when I was 9 years old, and I could clearly see that my parents were blaming each other. Meanwhile, both of them each played a role in the breakdown of their marriage. So whenever my husband and I have had issues in the past, even though I couldn't see what I was doing wrong, I knew I had to be doing something wrong, because it takes two to tango, as they say. So this is how the personal development aspect of network marketing has impacted my life. It's been huge. I can't put a price on it. But what I will say to you is some very good friends of ours split up about 1.5 years ago. And being an observer on the outside, not to place judgment or anything like that, I could see where I might have done things a little bit differently. and with the knowledge that I now have, and that things might not have gone the way they did. Thankfully, my husband and I are still together today, and I think that's really because we were able to consciously take a look at our situation and react in a different way, so that we were able to come to some sort of resolution of any problems we had, and I'm very grateful for that. So hopefully this has added some value to your day in terms of the benefit that can be realized. It's not something that's promoted very often, but it's a benefit of being a part of a multi-level marketing or network marketing organization because of the personal development. If you would like to learn more about me, you can visit me at thefreedomplan.me, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.